Hey there, it's Eric with RegFox. In this video, I'm going to walk you through our text messaging platform that's integrated into the RegFox platform. This is not some other service provider. This is our very own platform that we built for events. So if you want to use text messaging as a medium to engage with your registrants and your attendees, which you should, you do not have to buy another service, integrate with another software. It is all part of our platform. So in another video, I show you how to reserve your dedicated number and how to apply with the carriers, because text messaging rules now require every single number to be verified with an organization, and you can't share numbers. So you're going to have your very own number dedicated to your account and your organization, and you can use our platform to send some incredible different kinds of text messages, everything from text message blasts to dynamic text, which will get sent when someone checks in, to reminders, having automatic keyword responses, so many cool things. So I'm excited to show you this platform today. So let's get started. So going under the text messaging menu up here, you can click in here and you can see we have a number of different types of text messages. And remember, you are first going to have to reserve your own number with the carriers and go through a verification process before you can send any texts. So let's talk about some of the different kinds of text messages you can send from the RegFox platform. The first one is text message blasts, and this is going to be mass communication. This is going to be send out a mass text message blast to anybody you want. It can be people from one event. It can be people to all of your events in the past. You get to configure it however you want. So let me walk you through some of the settings here. And this is great to send out a new promo for a new event. It could be a post-event follow-up. It could be a link for a survey. It could be news about changes to your event, whatever you want, but it's fast and easy to send out mass messages. So we'll give it a sample name here. We'll just call it new promo for an example. And then you could choose, who do you want to send this to? Do you want to send it to every single person ever who's ever registered for any of your events? You could do that and craft your message and send it out immediately. How cool would that be? We could do a custom message here where, to all of our past registrants, DunderCon is back. For past attendees, we have a special discount. Use this code now and register. So that's how you could use it to promote a new event, and it'd be really easy and really powerful to do with text messaging. Alternatively, you could trim this back and we could target just maybe one past event, and then we can get some new filters. So maybe this example is to send it to all the past VIP registrants. And maybe the message is, as a past VIP guest, you are the first to get to register for this year's event. So whether you want to promote the event to a certain subset audience, or whether you want to send notifications and news and alerts to certain people, you can be really targeted in the way you send these messages. And a nice thing is, as you craft it, you can then test it. So I have a screen I'll pull over from my phone that will show the incoming text messages, but I'm going to put in my phone number here and I'm going to send myself this sample text. And so I'm going to bring over my phone here and we'll wait just for a second, and voila, there it is. Almost instantaneously, that text message comes through. And this is coming from the dedicated number assigned to Dunder Mifflin. So you'll have your own dedicated number just like this to where all your text messages will come from. Now, the carriers are going to require this kind of introduction of who you are. And so your subsequent messages won't have this hi, this is your organization name, only on the first one. And that's a requirement from the carriers. But then after that, then your rest of your messages will be whatever you type in that box. So as you can see, easy to set up, easy to test. I'm going to schedule this for the future. Let's go to the end of the month and we'll send it at 9:15 a.m. Looks good, and schedule campaign. And so now my text message is scheduled and I can edit it if I want to make some changes. I could view it, I could do another test, I could delete it. And then if I have maybe the need to send similar text messages, I can clone it. So I can go here and maybe the message I want to send to the corporate registration is going to be a little bit different. And so I can customize the message and schedule that campaign for that audience as well. So creating that highly customized text message to certain audiences, really easy and simple to do. And again, this stuff is, again, so easy that you don't need to be technical or knowledgeable about how any of this stuff works. It's just nice and simple in the RegFox platform. Okay, let's talk about the next type, which is reminder messages. And this is going to be the text message reminders that go out to registrants before your event. So we can create campaign here, and we'll do 48 reminder, and we're going to target our sample page here. And then again, same filters. You could target it to certain registration options and attendees, or you can send it to all people. And that allows you to be highly customizable to the audience that's there. I'm going to paste in my sample message here that it's just 48 hours away. And this one, I'm going to also promote that there is a late bird discount for some friends as well. And then you can choose when do you want to send it before the event. And in this example, we can do 2 days before the event, which would be 48 hours. And I'm going to send it at 5:45 p.m. You also could send multiple reminders, and you could backtrack it all the way to several weeks even. So you can stage these all out, hyping people up for your event, and this allows you to have this get sent out as a reminder for those individuals. And all the same things, you can send a test text message out and get it exactly perfect. Similar controls here, you can clone, edit, view, send test, and also delete. I'll delete that one there. All right, keywords. This is a really powerful feature where you can set up auto replies to anybody who texts into the number. So for example, if you want a keyword shortcode for directions where anybody who types in the word directions, they will automatically get back sent some specific instructions. So I pasted in here a text reply with a link to Google Maps right here. Really handy to do that. Another common one is going to be a quick link to register. So people who send in the keyword register, we're going to reply back with this very specific URL to reserve your spot. So I can bring my phone over here and I can show you what this looks like. So if I want to send in the keyword directions, I type in directions, that's going to send me back the auto reply, which gives me the link to the Google Maps. If I want the keyword for register, I can send that in, and then it's going to auto reply back just like that, the link to register, which is great. So hopefully this illuminates for how you can streamline some of that communication. You can make it more dynamic, and it's going to be a really cool experience for you. Let's look at the last type, which is dynamic text messages. And one of the cool things about this is that this is going to be a text message that gets sent after people check in. And so we'll give this a name. We'll call this the welcome message. And we're going to target our sample event here. And what we want it to do is we want it to send them a text message 5 minutes after they arrive. How cool is that? So after 5 minutes they arrive, they're going to get a welcome message, and they are going to be prompted to go visit the sponsor for a special free gift. So when this person arrives and scans in, it's going to wait 5 minutes and then send them this text message, and they will be prompted for that. Again, similar controls is that you could have unique messages to each of your registrant types. So if you wanted a unique message just to the VIP guests, you could send them a message and have them get prompted for instructions for the meet and greet or special areas for their experiences, whatever you want. But this allows you to have really contextual, powerful communication for your guests when they arrive. Another really cool use for dynamic messages is to send post-event surveys. So if I go over here, I actually set one up here, and let's take a look at it. And it's set to the sample event, and it's going to go 48 hours after check-in, and it's going to send them a text message asking them for what they thought about the event experience. So this is a great way to send messages to only people who actually attended your event, and you could ask them what they thought about it. And this is where you can start to use dynamic messages with the keywords. So let's say if they rated 1 for poor, we're going to send them to a different destination where please share your experience, we're so sorry. But if they said 5 for awesome, maybe we want them to go rate us online and give us a 5-star review. So let me show you how this could work. We're going to go over here to keywords, and we're going to create a keyword for 5. And we'll give it the reference for review, and we're going to send auto reply to, man, so awesome, so glad you're happy with the event. Please go give us a 5-star review here. So that is going to be the keyword response when someone replies to 5. And then our event survey looks like this. Hope you had a great time. It's going to go 48 hours after they've checked in, and they're going to get this message. So I can simulate this entire thing. So we'll go send text message. We'll send it to my phone. going to bring my phone back over here and pretend this is 48 hours after the event. We don't have to have that greeting because after the first one, that'll fall off. Hope you had a great time. Please rate your experience. And then I rate 5. And remember, when I rate 5, it's going to send me the Google review. And there we go. It's now contextually responding back to me, and it's going to send me to the review site where I can leave a 5-star review. So hopefully this illuminates what's possible with text messaging. And again, this is all built native as part of the RegFox system. We built this for events. We built this for you. So between text message blasts, where you can broadcast important information to all the different people for your event, send out mass text messages to all your historical and past attendees, really powerful and really awesome. Text message reminders, getting people excited for your event. Auto replies for keywords to get people the right information based on keyword response, and dynamic messages to send people messages when they're on site and even after the event. Hopefully your imagination is just going wild with how cool and exciting this is for your attendee engagement. So that's it for this demo on our text messaging platform. Hopefully this has been helpful for you. If you have any questions, please reach out to our team. They'd be happy to help you. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.